Time now for the first grocer, Tony Tantillo. Today it's Tony's table, and today we're making penne pasta with bolognese and grilled artichokes and basil.
And
I would have been happy stopping at bolognese, Tony, but now we're adding...
I'm glad you're saying we're making, because you do a lot of work here. I mean, I do go to the store. I do all the prep. He adds a couple things, and he says, we're making it, but it's okay, buddy. It's all right. I love that. Okay, now we've got some bolognese pasta, which we already made. It's already cooked. We got with the beef, and we got the celery in there. We got the carrots on it to heat up a little bit more. And then what we did is we added just a little bit of olive oil to it. Then we added the pasta, which was pre-cooked and then put in. Then we added the basil just to give some of the oil from the basil release into the sauce. And that's what it's doing right now. And as that's, you shake it up over for me?
Thank you. And it's nice. You can have this sitting on the stove, and the pasta still stays, just right.
Perfect. Let me see. Good. Make sure the penny's all separated. Okay. A quick tip now on some beautiful Roma/plum tomatoes in the market. They're still locally grown, coming in, and when they're coming in like this, you want to make sure they're nice and red like this all the way around, free from any shriveling whatsoever. Heavy for their size. It means they got a small cavity in the middle, and they're going to have a lot of beautiful texture in there. When you bring them home, like all tomatoes, always store them on the counter, never in the refrigerator. When I go to my friend's house and I open the refrigerator and I see tomatoes in there, they say it tastes better. I don't believe it. Believe me, on the
tomatoes
counter,
at room temper, fantastic.
Room temperature are great. Get that. Otherwise, what happens? I'm put a little pasta water in there real quick. What happens is, in the refrigerator, it almost like crystallizes the juices in there. That you don't want. Okay, now we got this going.
It's all separated.
Now, like I'll take the fork, add a little pepper. We already got some salt in there. Add some pepper in there, a generous amount. Want to give us a little bit of a bite with the pepper. Perfect. I don't know how much is coming out of there, but it looks like you're doing a good job.
Something.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, now I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. Then you're going to add some cheese. I'm going to add just a little bit more pasta water because the cheese gets absorbed with that water. And it gives it a beautiful texture.
Just what, Parmesan?
Parmesan.
Okay.
All right? Parmesan Reggiano. You want to give it a really nice cheese. Okay, you see how it's coming creamy right now?
Oh, yeah, it's becoming creamier.
You do it nice and slow as you're adding the pasta water to give it that creamy texture. All right, now rip some basil on here.
And there's no cream in here. It's just the cheese.
It's the cheese, the pasta water, no cream. And you notice I always say you rip the basil. You know why? Tell them why.
Why?
The oils.
I forget.
Well, Sandy knows it's the oils. The oils, like when you put in the knife and you cut the basil, the oils remain sometimes on the knife. You want to put all the oils in there. Okay.
It smells great.
Perfect. That's just the right amount. Now I'm going to go ahead and plate. And then what you're going to do is you're going to top it off with some grilled artichokes. Marinated grilled artichokes right on top.
We are upping the ante here, my goodness. Look at that. Doesn't that look good already?
You got to put the artichokes on there.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Okay, just put it right on top there.
So
you can add some of that oil that's in there too.
Can you tell people how you did the artichokes?
Well, I buy marinated artichokes that are already grilled. I drain them because a lot of times they have a little bit too much either sunflower oil or canola oil or vegetable oil. I drain it, then I add extra virgin olive oil to it and just spice it up a little bit more.
Look at that.
And that's it.
That looks so good, Tony.
It's so simple, easy to make, loaded with flavor.
And impressive on the table.
That's it.
All right, thanks, Tony.
You got it.
You can see Tony Tantillo's Fresh Grocer Reports right here every Monday through Friday on KCAL 9 News at noon. Sandy?
I love how you ease it out of the pan, like
with
so much love, right? Yeah.